It's going to be a story about a game we played in a field near the neighborhood when we were kids. Aside from the fact that I don't tell the names of all my friends, these are all true stories and these really happened. Welcome to the channel. I'm Chip McMasterson. Today I'm going to be eating barbecued pop chips, and I was today years old when I found out that Pop Chips has this nice little easy open tear tab in there. I've always wondered why they were so hard to open this way. Yeah, it's because they were made to do this. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Why? Why didn't anybody ever tell me this? Well, we all now know. Anyway. Hey, just to take a break for a moment, how about you subscribe, like, and share this story? Give me that thumbs up. So when I was a kid, always when I was a kid, lots of things happened to me when I was a teenager, an adult, and so on and so forth. But we're keeping the stories to when I was a kid for now. We used to play a game down in the street at the field. It was similar to football. It's used to football. Later in my years, I was introduced to a game called rugby, and I figured out it was more like rugby than it was like football. But the name of this game was called Smear the Queer. Socially, kill me, I don't care. But that was the name of the game. It was the 80s. Who cares? Get over it. So we played this game. What you did in this game was whoever had the ball, everybody else was trying to tackle them. So there was no teams, except for everybody that didn't have a ball was on the team. The one person that did have the ball was on a team. So it was whoever had the ball against everybody else. And it was fun. We'd run around throwing the ball back and forth, trying to tackle whoever got the ball, because if you were about to be tackled, you could throw the ball at somebody else and they had to catch it. But for whatever reason, every now and then somebody would keep the ball and they would get tackled. Well, on this fateful day, I decided to not throw the ball at somebody else, and I decided to keep it. As I mentioned in other videos, I was not a very big kid. I was quite on the small side. So when everybody else jumped on me, and I mean everybody, it was just a pile and I was on the bottom. It was like putting a water balloon underneath a bunch of cinder blocks. And I probably screamed and cried just as much. I was not very tough as a kid. That came later in life. But we went back out and we played this on a daily basis. But I screamed and cried because I was on the bottom of this pile. Eventually everybody got up. I caught my breath, and I didn't play for a while. But I did go back and play, and it was fun because everybody was trying to tackle everybody. And that's what we would do. So go let your kids play Smear the Queer. Give them a football. Get about 10 of them together. Put them in a field. And let them try to hurt each other. Have I mentioned before the 80s were great? And who knew? Why? 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 Well, I again hope you enjoyed the story. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know to keep sharing my memories and telling my stories. Y'all have a good day now.